welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I get this makeup look. It's a pretty basic, simple eye with a bold lip. It's perfect for an evening out or basically anytime you want to do your makeup. If you would like to know how I get this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so before I start my makeup application, I make sure to start with a clean face. The only thing I'm wearing right now is a little bit of tinted lip moisturizer, and I also make sure to moisturize my face. And the reason for that is I don't want my makeup to dry out my skin throughout the day as I'm wearing it, so I make sure to let that kind of soak in for 15 to 20 minutes depending on what product I'm using, and to make sure it soaks in all the way. So I have done that already. And I'm going to start off with my foundation. I'm using the new L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. This is in shade 204. So I just put a little bit on my brush, and today I'm using the Morphe M439 to apply. And I usually just start off on my forehead. And also bring it down your neck. You want to make sure you don't leave that weird kind of foundation line on your jaw, which sometimes you see, especially if you're not blending it in enough. And that way it'll all look seamless and it'll look like you're not wearing something too light or too dark for your skin tone. Simple as that. And next I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm going to use this mainly to kind of brighten up my under eye area and also a few other places that I normally highlight. So I kind of go in a triangle shape like this. You don't need too much. This stuff is very creamy. I love the consistency of it. I use it all the time. It's like my go-to concealer. And I'm going to use an e.l.f. brush. Right now, this is the e.l.f. small stippling brush. It's real cheap, a couple dollars, something like that. I'm just gonna use that to help work it in. Next, I'm gonna go in with a cream highlighter. And the reason I'm going in with a cream highlighter right now is because I don't want to start using any of my powder face products if I'm still using cream highlighter or cream products in general. Usually wait to do that last if you are still using cream products. And this is one I got. It is called Beauty For Real brand. I've never heard of them. It's a good product though. I got it in a month or two ago, my BoxyCharm subscription. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this basically in the same area as I would put my powder highlight. And it's gonna act as kind of like an eyeshadow primer, but for your highlight. And it's really gonna help bring out the color more. It's gonna help it stay on longer, gives it a better color payoff overall, and it really kind of intensifies it a little bit if you're going for that look. I just basically bring it on the top of my cheekbone, kind of up in a little like swoosh motion. I also like to bring it down a little bit, kind of on the apples of my cheeks a little bit, not too low. But if you see I smile, kind of like right in this area. I think it's really pretty when you have a highlight right there. I'm gonna do the same to the other side. Next, I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows. And I'm gonna use kind of what I use all the time is my Anastasia of Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I'm using the dark brown color. And as I make the strokes down on the side of the eyebrow, kind of like the tail end, I do like to make sure it gets thinner, just so it looks more like a natural eyebrow instead of the same thickness throughout. You probably want to avoid that. Okay, so I zoomed in a little bit. I'm gonna start with my eyeshadow. And for that, I'm gonna start with the Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay. And for my transition color, I'm gonna use Tease. It's this purpley mauve color. It's just the perfect tone I'm going for this look. And for that, I'm using my Morphe, what is this? The Morphe M441. This is a wonderful brush for blending, for using in your crease area. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you can see. I have it on my brush. I just took a little bit, then you kind of tap off the excess, and I'm gonna work it right into the crease area. And I do kind of up a little bit onto the brow bone, just so it's a little higher. So when you have your eye open and you're kind of like looking straight forward, you can still see the color without it being too low. So so the transition color is all finished. Next, I'm going to move on to a little darker color for my crease. For this, I'm using the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Tamanna Dress Your Face palette. I really love this palette. There's a lot of really good colors in here. But for this look in particular, I'm going to stick with this color right here. It's called Chocolate. It's a beautiful brown shade. So I take a little bit of that on my brush, and I'm using the Morphe E18. And I'm gonna put this in the crease area. I'm gonna go in with another Morphe brush. This is the E22. This is a good brush for blending. I'm gonna go in and blend this, and I'm basically gonna do the same motions as I did with the first brush, back and forth. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the final eyeshadow product, and for that I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow, and this is the color Amber Rush. It's so pretty. If you've never heard of it, go check it out. I love it. Here's kind of an up close. I don't know if you can tell, but oh, it's beautiful. And what I do, I don't have a brush I use particularly for this, so I'm just going to use my finger. I get a little bit on my finger like that, and then I'm going to work it in the inner half of my eyelid. With my Morphe E22 brush, and just make sure to blend. I don't need to do anything major, just kind of make sure I get the lines a little bit. There we go. Next, I'm going in with my mascara. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes real quick. And today I'm using the Blinc brand. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It comes with a primer. So use the primer first, and then you go in with the mascara. Just a thin coat is all you need. Next, I'm going to go in with the mascara, and this one is the Blinc Mascara Amplified. There we go. This actually does make your lashes look pretty long, pretty lengthy. Gives them some nice volume, which is what I'm always going for. I'm not exactly sure where you can buy this mascara. I'll look, and I'll perhaps put a link below if you are interested. Like I said, it came in a subscription box, so I really don't know where they got it from even. Next, I'm going to go in with my powder highlighter. I'm going to use the M501 brush. And I'm going in with Becca's Moonstone color. And then you're gonna put it right there over where you put your cream highlighter. That cream highlight really intensifies the powder highlight, if you can see. I don't know if it's picking up on camera as well as it is from my view, but oh my gosh, I love it. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my bronzer now to kind of bring back some color to my face and just make sure I don't look too washed out because I am so fair. And what I'm going to use is the Lancôme Star Bronzer in 02 Sunkiss. This is it. I feel like I found one that does not make my skin look muddy or orange because I am so fair. This one just kind of gives a pretty like sun-kissed glow. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use it on the sides of my forehead. Under where I've highlighted, I'm just gonna put that all down below my cheekbone area. And I'm also gonna bring it down the sides of my neck to make sure everything kind of blends smoothly. You don't want, you know, your face to be too dark than your neck, like I've explained, and I'm sure you know that. There we go, and I'm also gonna put some down the sides of my nose. Basically anywhere where shadow would normally fall. Also put it down below my lip, just to make sure I have color on the bottom half. Next, I'm going to finish off with the lip color. I love this combination, it's so pretty. What I use is the Jordana Easy Lip Liner, and it's the color Plush Plumb. I'll make sure to put this in the box below. And I finish off with this Lancôme lip stain. I think it's kind of like a lip stain. I don't see on the packaging the actual name of it, but it is number 300 if you're interested. So I'm gonna use my smaller mirror. I'm just gonna line around my lips and then finish off with the actual color itself. Okay, so once you are ready, you're gonna go in with your lip color, whichever you are using. Color lasts all day. It doesn't taste horrible. Not that you eat it or anything, but I mean, of course you're gonna taste it. It's nice and soft on your lips. There we go. And that is it, folks. Okay, so this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed. Again, I will be putting all the products in the description box below in case you missed what I've said. I will make sure to reference everything. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you try out this look. It's very fun, it's bold, it's great for a night out, or basically anytime you would like to do this makeup look. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.